Hey everybody, it's Emily and this is Emmy Lou Arts, and today I have some more Arteza goodies to share with you guys because you guys seem to enjoy the watercolors, and so the contact at Arteza emailed me and said, would you like to try anything else? And I said, well, I mean, if you would like to send me something, then I would surely be down to receive it. And give it a shot. So she said, sure. She said, I'd suggest these things, you know, you might have fun with. So I said, well,
slap those puppies in the mail and let's give them a shot.
So that's what we're gonna do here today. I've opened them up, taken them out of the box, and I've just like played a little bit, and then sort of I looked on YouTube to see what other reviews there were out there, and there is a lot of reviews. So from people that are more like artistic, I guess, you know. So if you are like a serious artist and can do drawing and stuff, I would definitely suggest searching these on YouTube, and you can probably see them like to their full capabilities, because what I will show you is how I'm going to use them, which is probably not to their fullest capabilities. But let's just see. Okay, this company is so generous. Like, I know that they're doing a big social media push, probably because I see other people review them all the time. But you know, that's cool. Like, if you want to get your products out there, share them with people and you know, see what happens. So I respect that. They don't ask me to say anything about them. They just I have the coupon code, so if you are interested in trying anything, all that information will be linked below, and it is an affiliate link, so you get the you get a deal, a 10% discount. And then I also do receive a small commission on that. So if that makes you uncomfortable, then by all means, do not purchase them. If you like them, then by all means, use the coupon. I have the 20 Retractable Gel Pens Premium. They are 19 colors, 0.7 medium point, and then 1 black 0.5 millimeter fine point. And they list all of the colors here. I kind of want to swatch. I'm not going to keep them in this box because when I saw these, I was actually like, you know what, this is perfect, because does everyone have that like desk area in your kitchen where you keep like all your junk mail and all of the papers that come home from school from your kids, and until they get like filed away or whatever? Well, we've got that desk area, and that's kind of like my little command center. Ooh, I'm gonna keep this little piece of acetate. Ooh, I feel a craft project coming with that. So, excuse me, I have a frog in my throat.
I'm such a lady.
So I was like, you know, these are gonna be perfect to put in my little command center, because like it just looks cute in my dollar store Supermom mug. This is meant to be more ironic than anything. So I'm planning on keeping this up there with my little, these are the cutest Fusin sticky notes, with these sticky notes so that I can write myself notes if I need to. Which I often do need to do. Like remind myself to schedule my daughter's 7-year wellness checkup, which was supposed to be 2 months ago. So, super mom. So, you know, we all have this area, wherever it is. And these are awesome because it's fun to write your notes in colors. And these, well, they look fun, and they all match. It's like, it's pleasing to the eye. I'll give you a little swatcheroony. This book is going to be a mix of swatches, and I'm not going to swatch all of them. I'm just going to show you how they write. So like And they all came with like little protective balls on them, which I appreciate. So these are Arteza. All of the colors are, they seem to be very bright. Oh, sorry, I was looking at the wrong box. Vibrant colors, it says smear proof. Well, hey, look at that. These are gel. That surprised me. I totally thought that was gonna smear. They do not say the color name on here, but it does say color names on the back. So I would assume that this is sky blue, but I could be wrong. It could be turquoise. Oh, it could be turquoise and then this is sky blue. Oh, those are very similar. Yes, probably sky blue and turquoise. So let's see. Sky blue. A116. Turquoise. Don't spell it wrong, Emily. Pressure's on. Turquoise. Okay. And then, ooh, this color's pretty. This is, I'm gonna guess, maybe I shouldn't have pulled them out of the package like an animal and before I checked all the colors. Maybe blush? I think it might be blush. That's a very pretty color. Because I'm assuming this is pink, so I'm assuming this is blush. You know what they say about assuming. Oh, that's pretty. Arteza. A112 blush. Oh, I like these. These are fun. They're going to serve the purpose of, like, and I'll do one more, of having in my little mom command station so perfectly, because a lot of times I want colored pens and for one reason or another, and I don't have them, or I have like 55 unmatched like random pens, and now I've got like a set to keep up there. A1, that's a bright yellow. These colors are vibrant. I really enjoy these. They also write nicely on the sticky notes. Look at that. What kind of skipped there a little. Oh. Don't be a dick. Come on, pen. Well, that's weird. It doesn't want to write on this sticky note. Ooh. Okay. Well, what's happening? What's happening here, pen? Let's see, this sky blue. A102. Sky blue. It's writing on this paper perfectly. I'm having a hard time on this paper, that's for sure. Let's try another piece of paper. For some reason it's skipping on me. Well, it's working fine on this paper. Well, that's bizarre. It must not like this paper for some reason, because it does not want to write on that. Well, maybe I will select different sticky notes. That's bizarre. If anyone knows why it would do that, let me know. So, let's see. Move on to the next. The next thing that I am really excited to show you guys is the, actually these, the Arteza Blendable Water-Based Ink Real Brush Pens. These are really cool, you guys. Unique Colors Blendable Water-Based Ink. Now, They have helpful tips and stuff when you purchase. Arteza has a YouTube channel, and they have videos on how to like use their products and stuff. So I was just farting around, you know, doing my own thing. And what I gathered was that you can use these like watercolors. It includes a water brush pen, which is super cool. And then these are like pigments. Look at all the trays you get. Oh, let me zoom out. Whoop. Okay. Look at all that. It's like the browns and then blues, pinks, reds, yellows, greens, blues. Very beautiful. But when I was looking at them, I really wanted to try brush lettering with them because I have not been able to find a pen that I am good at brush lettering with. Now I know that's not like the purpose of these markers, like they're not supposed to be like calligraphy pens or whatever. I got this little calligraphy beginner's guide to hand lettering at the Dollar Tree. And I like these pens. They have the name and the number on them. Arteza Real Brush Pens. And when I started practicing in here with these, I could actually do it. You guys, I could do the strokes the way that they're meant to be done. I've never been able to do them like before. I don't know why, but I haven't been able to. Like with these, it's really easy for me to get a thick and then a thin line. And it doesn't look super unsteady like it does with other. When I try to do it with like Tombos, I can't do it at all. Like I just can't do it at all. But this, I don't know if it's the brush or what, but it's easier for me. I really like it. I know it's not meant probably for hand lettering, but man alive, do I like it for that. Because I've been wanting to work on my hand lettering, and these are really fun to work with, and the colors are beautiful. And because they are water-based and blendable, I bet you could blend the colors and do some really cool hand lettering. Like, look at that. That looks so much smoother than anything I've ever been able to do before. Like, I would never be able to do that with a Tombow. I don't know what the difference is, but like this is it says real brush tip, so there's actually little brush hairs. And I don't know if it's just the way that it bends, it's easier for me. I don't know, you guys, but I'm really enjoying doing it with these. Like obviously I am a novice beginner. I've never tried to actually do it. But the brush like bends and does it so that it's really easy. Like look at that. It looks like actual. It really is easier. It really is. I don't know why. But then when I was looking around at other reviews, some people said that if you bought these for hand lettering, you would be disappointed because they're not good for that or they're hard for that or whatever. I don't find that at all. I find these to be like exactly what I would need to actually do it. Like I've never been able to do it before. So I don't know. I really like this book too. I mean, it was $1 and I've been really practicing. Well, I just got it yesterday, but, or the day before, but I've really been practicing like, cause it's something I want to get better at. And I've tried with those dumb Tombos, but for some reason I cannot do it with those. But this is making me very excited. Because that almost looks like someone that knows what they're doing, right? I know. It's blowing my shit away too. By no means is that professional, but for me, it's better than I've ever been able to do before. Like I was doing this yesterday. I was practicing with the red one. And the day before, or yesterday or the day before, I was practicing with like a light orange one. And this was when I first got it. Like I first picked it up. And it was super, so much easier for me than it had ever been before. So I am super excited. Can I say super excited anymore? Like, shut your mouth, Emily, you idiot. So I'm not going to swatch them all. There's other videos out there that swatch them all. I'm just telling you what I'm going to be using them to practice with and stuff. And I thought they'd be fun in my my doodle book, which I'm planning on getting caught up in. So I'm going to use them in my doodle book, like I've used watercolors and different stuff like that. And then also in my doodle book, I plan on using these water-based ink blendable. These are double tip, so they have a fine tip, 0.4 millimeter, and a brush tip. So they're similar to this, except for the tips are more like marker or Tombow tips, kind of. They're not. These are called Twi Markers.
Twi Markers.
So this is brush tip, but it's not the hairs like this. So yes, so they're different. Like, it's got this kind of tip that reminds me of a Tombow tip, but it's littler. And it doesn't have the hairs. And for some reason, brushes like this are a lot harder for me to do the hand lettering without looking shaky. See how that looks shaky? But I do like that they have this cool fine tip, because I can use these for writing and it'd be good for my doodles. So I'm going to use these in my doodling. So I think these could be used in a lot of ways. But for me, I'm excited to use them in my my doodling. Not so much for hand lettering, because I think I'm gonna really like these for hand lettering. Oh, that doesn't go on there. This goes on here. And they've got the same, like, this is the 48 pack, so look at all these beautiful colors. Ooh, greens, blues, yellows, purples, browns, beauts. So I'm planning on doing another video this weekend. Hopefully, we have a busy weekend coming up where I start to try and catch up in my doodling a little bit, and I want to use these. And then I also thought something else I could do in my doodling is try and use some of the pages maybe to hand letter, which I can practice with these. And since this little Hobonichi insert is on Tomoe River paper, they should kind of act like watercolors if I want them to, because they're blendable. Guys, I'm excited to play with them, and I'm really excited that I'm liking these for hand lettering, and it's actually like looking like something. So I'm going to keep practicing, and I will let you know how it goes and keep showing you. But it's something I've really wanted to get better at, because I'm not good at it, or I don't like it the way that it looks when I do it anyway. So I'm really excited to practice with that, and excited to start doodling with these. Now that I have tons more colors, maybe we can get more creative with my doodles, because before I was using these Pigma Micron 05s because I really liked them because they didn't smear too much when I watercolored over the top of them. But now I can use these, which like I can basically watercolor with. So pretty cool, huh? Like I said, if you are interested in checking any of these things out, I'll have the links below, and otherwise stick around, because I plan on definitely playing with these some more, and you can see more of, you know, how they act, and if you like them, and we'll just try and have some fun. I'm excited to get caught up in my doodles, because well, let's see, the last week I did was April 22nd, the 17th week of the year. So what's that, like 17 weeks ago or something. So I've got a little bit of catching up to do, but I've got supplies that are making me pretty excited to work in it. So I hope you guys enjoyed looking at some of these new things, And if you have any ideas of things you'd like to see me do with them, or any questions, then please leave them down below for me, and we can continue playing with them and see what kind of trouble we can get into. I really appreciate you guys watching this, and I hope that you're having a great week. I'll talk to you later. Bye!